We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year. They've taken 3 of the first.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Neil Walker stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Well, for Walker, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Michael Conforto trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Right over the middle, knee high. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Again, he sends it out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, number 35.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hansel Robles comes in unexpected.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
Corey Seager. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. In there, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think,
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Conforto is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Fielder, number 3. Curtis
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Lucas Duda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Peterson is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 2 gone. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
First baseman,
At the
number
plate,
5.
David Wright. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Adrian.
And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit down the line at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Chase
Up high in the air. Robles is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Neil Walker is on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Ethier on the run. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing, and that's hit out of play. Up into the plaza level. Juan Lagares.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 35, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
d'Arnaud.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder,
digging in
number
to
3.
try it again. Curtis Granderson, a base hit in his first trip. And he just misses with a curveball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gutierrez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lucas Duda.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andre Ethier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes back to first, and they're able to double up Ethier. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Lagares, and that retires the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13, Asdrubal
And a
Cabrera.
called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Gutierrez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Neil Walker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Stepping into the box. Chase Utley. He popped out in his first trip. Logan Forsythe will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike one. For Gutierrez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker, and he's retired, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Walker. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Neil Walker.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it. Gutierrez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Called called strike 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sergio Romo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Lagares is on his way home, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. In is Curtis Granderson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Liberatore comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Fouled straight back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is ready once again. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. d'Arnaud has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now another 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. d'Arnaud gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's the closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. Seager is there. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is fouled back. Out of play. And now with the possible tying run.
Number 24.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Very weakly on the ground. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cordero comes up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Pedro Baez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Ethier, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Peterson waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson.
Right
It
fielder,
was a
number
backwards
3.
K, a strikeout
Curtis
looking for him in his last
Your
at
attention,
bat.
please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll go to
57,
their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
1.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First base.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
Lucas Duda.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 35.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready now, Corey Seager. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second.
Now pitching
Nope.
for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Yasiel Puig will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corner. Jerry Familia answers the call.
For New York, number 27, Jerry Familia.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Ready with the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slower home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball.
Jay Bruce.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
From the belt, the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Coming in is Peterson. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Standing in, Neil Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Victorious Dodgers.